Today I'm going to share with you people my 6 steps morning cleaning routine. Hi friends, my name is Ankita and if you're new to my channel then welcome. In today's video I'm going to share with you people a 6 steps morning cleaning routine that I usually follow to make sure that my morning is going smoothly, so as to make sure that the rest of the day goes smoothly as well. First of all, I'd like to clear the concept of why a number has been dedicated by me to my morning cleaning routine. So if you are like me, or you're one of those people who have this habit of writing down a to-do list and then ticking it off while you keep on continuously doing the work, and you admire that process, then trust me on this thing, this is gonna help you a lot. Creating steps or giving numbers to anything at all, it just simply makes sure that you mentally keep on ticking off the number of things that you are already doing or performing. The tasks that are left out are some things that keep on continuously striking in your mind that you haven't done them, because you keep on counting, the step 1 has been done, step 2 has been done, step 3 has been done. Like personally in my case, it helps me a lot to create or give numbers to particular things so as to make sure that the targets are achieved easily. Because I'm a mother, a homemaker, a wife, and I have to take care of the entire house, being the nuclear family culture, all alone on my own. And I simply try to make sure, at least, like, it's not like I'm perfect or everything is always lined up for my son and my husband. But yes, of course, I try to give my level best to make sure that they don't have to suffer because of any lackness that I have. So what I personally do tend to do is I just make sure that there are things in my mind in numbers so that I don't miss any generic thing. And habits take time to get developed, and if you were someone like me, like I wasn't way too organized before wedding. Post wedding I had to be a little bit organized. Post my son I had to be a lot more organized than I was earlier. So just developing a habit about something is it's difficult. So unless you develop that habit entirely, that these are the things that you have to do in the morning, it's better to give them numbers so that mentally you can tick the list off. So step number 1 is making myself look a little bit presentable. If you talk to anyone who has this habit of waking up early in the morning, if you are a morning person, it's pretty good. But if you were not a morning person, it's really difficult to wake up early in the morning. And if you are waking up early in the morning, the best way to wake yourself up is just splash some water on your face if you have time. And you will have time if you will wake up early in the morning. So just simply go ahead, splash some water if that's the only thing you can do. What my routine is, I would simply go ahead, brush my teeth, take a bath, make myself look a little bit presentable. By presentable, I don't mean like I'll start looking like this, of course not, but I'll simply go ahead and put on some lipstick. My bindi would be in place, sindoor would be in place. I'll apply some kohl and some lipstick and my moisturizer, and that makes me look a little bit put together. I personally gather that strength within that bathroom area only to make sure that the rest of the day is tackled easily. I come in my form of working before I have started working. So when I step out of my bathroom, the next step for me is to simply go ahead and make a cup of tea and create a race with my cup of tea. So what I usually do is I'll put away my utensils while my tea is boiling, and I'll just simply make sure that all the utensils are in place. Now when you talk about a good morning routine, you need to make sure that a good nighttime routine is already in place so that the functionality can continuously keep on being maintained. I would normally go ahead and clean my utensils at the night time and keep them on the countertop. That will make sure that the utensils are dry once I go ahead and put them away in the morning. Step number 3 is I'll simply go ahead and lay the clothes out to dry. Now I have a washing machine which is fully automatic and has a functionality of setting an alarm. So what I normally do is I'll set the alarm for 6 a.m. in the morning for the washing machine, and within an hour all the clothes of mine will be washed, and I'd normally just lay them out to dry. When you talk about the Indian culture, we don't have that tumble dryer thing way too very much common over here because it's way too expensive, first of all. And secondary, I personally think that it's really very good if you can simply go ahead and dry your clothes out in the sun. When you talk about winters, like in summers 2 hours are more than enough, but when you talk about winters, it takes a while for the clothes to get dry out. So I would normally make sure that the clothes are out of my way. Like I would simply go ahead and put the clothes in the sun at 7 to 7:30 a.m. so as to make sure that they dry out in the entire day, and I don't have to wait for the entire night as well. Now the step number 4 is making my bed. This translates the look of the entire house once you go ahead and simply make your bed. But what I admire doing is, like, I normally change my sheets in the night time on a daily basis. So in the morning, what I normally do is just go ahead and fold away the blankets and keep them in the sun for a while, because nowadays blankets are out, and then simply arrange the pillows and make sure that the bed sheet is looking fine, so that the bedroom is looking functional. Now my 5th step is usually dusting. Now I would normally make sure that the things on the floor that are spreaded by my son are usually picked up at the night time only, but the dusting part is something that I would normally do in the daytime before I switch up to the brooming and mopping stuff. So I would normally go ahead and dust my entire house, all the flat surfaces, countertops and tables and chest of drawer and all that good jazz. Everything would be dusted off once before just going ahead into the next step, which is brooming and mopping, which is step number 6. I would normally go ahead and simply just broom the entire floor and then mop the entire floor to make sure that everything is in order for my son to come back from the school. Now once you have a small kid that is running around the house, there are multiple things, and once it is a kid that goes to the school, you usually have a lot of like DIY craft and things like that. They scroll around, they just simply throw around the toys, and you continuously have to be active to make sure that the house is looking presentable. The entire day goes like that only, but at least this sets me for the day. This routine that I have, it sets me for the day, it sets the mood for the day, and the things that are coming in front of me in the later half of the day are dealt with easily. So this was it. This was my 6-step morning cleaning routine. If you people enjoyed today's video, do give it a good huge thumbs up. If you people are new to the channel, I would love for you people to subscribe. I always post videos that are productive for the homemakers, and I try to make sure that the videos are a little bit Indian centric as well. So hopefully you people are finding the videos productive. And with that being said, I'll take your all's leave, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, just stay blessed and take very good care of yourself. And one more thing, do let me know in the comment section below if you people are interested in watching a nighttime 6-step cleaning routine that I have.